Hola clase, hoy es miércoles el 13 de mayo 2020. It is Wednesday, May 13th, and we are halfway through this second round of remote learning. So we are working hard, but we do need to make sure we're doing two things for Senora Group. Uno, you need to make sure you're watching the video lessons. It's really hard to learn the vocabulary if you're not watching the lesson. Dos, read the directions for the assignment. I had so many people that have the opportunity to redo the assignment from yesterday, Martes, Tuesday, because they did not follow the directions. I had some really low scores too. In the directions, it said to write in English. I had a lot of people type the answers in Spanish. In the slideshow you were supposed to watch, everything was already in Spanish. I already knew and wanted you reading those words in Spanish. What you needed to do for the assignment was to type what those meant in English. And so, quite a few of you have comments in PowerSchool that tell you you can redo the assignment. If you are going to redo the assignment to get a higher grade, you cannot retake the quiz. You're going to have to type that in an email, type your answers in an email, and send that to me. And I've already had a couple people do that, and I simply just regrade it and give you the better of the two scores. And most people that have redone it have gone from getting an F to getting an A. So if you have a message like that, if you look in PowerSchool and see the little bubble for a comment, I would check that comment because more than likely you did something wrong on your assignment, especially if you also have a lower grade. So that was from Tuesday's assignment. So please make sure you're watching the lesson videos and reading and following the directions for the assignment. All right, today is a fun lesson. Well, I think all my lessons are fun, but this one you get to move and dance and you get to use the prepositions of location. So let's head over to the calendar and see what that's going to look like today. All right, so we'll click on remote learning for the 13th. And here's our usual template. Remember, you have until Friday, May 22nd at 11:59 to submit any remote learning that has not been completed so far. And if you need help figuring that out, like what's missing for you, first place I would check is PowerSchool. If you're still not sure and you want me to walk through that with you, let me know and I would be happy to do that. So remember, you have till May 22nd at 11:59. All right, let's scroll down here and see what our focus is today. Today, we're going to watch a video and it is on those prepositions that we've been working with, prepositions of location, and this is a song that goes with it. And so I'm going to go ahead and open this up. So for this gentleman is going to teach you different dance moves to go along with the different prepositions of location that he's going to teach you. And those all should sound familiar to you, except for one at the very end is a new one that we did not learn, but the rest should be ones that you have heard or recognize from our 2 days of studying the prepositions of location. Remember, a preposition is a word that helps explain the relationship between two objects. And so, like when we say delante, that's meaning like whatever is in front of whatever. So, this is a fun video. He will teach you the vocabulary. So, repeat those words with him, and then he'll actually teach you a dance to go along with it and have fun. No one can see you dancing unless you're dancing in front of your whole family, I guess. But we would have done this in class and we would have danced in front of everyone, and it would have been so much fun. So, have fun with it because it's supposed to be fun. So, after you've done that, then your assignment for today is just to consider how that can help. It's called How Can It Help? And I'm going to get out of here so we can see what it actually looks like. So after watching the preposition of location song, so that's linked here in case you want to watch it one more time, you're going to write a sentence explaining if you think the song will help you remember the prepositions. Make sure you explain your answer. So if all you do is say no, you're going to get a 5 out of 10. That's an F. If you would say yes, I think it will help me because, and then go on to explain that, then you'll get 10 points. If all you say is yes, you're going to get a 5 because you did not explain your answer. So make sure you are explaining your answer. And obviously, this can be in English. All right, that's what you have for today, students. Keep listening to that song. That song will get stuck in your brain and it will help you remember those prepositions of location. Adios, mis estudiantes.